peace and tranquility of the Fort Wilderness cabins. I love our little swamp. I love these trees too. All these little trees have like little hollows that little gnomes could live in. And little squirrels and other little creatures. Our chalk survived the entire 4 days. And there's our angel, she's up. Hang on, let me bring you guys over here and I'll turn you around.
Disney sent the bill. Well, our portfolio.
We already paid the bill.
We did, but...
Come on, turn around, we're over here. Here we are.
See if there's any surprises on the bill. Oh god, look at my hair.
Yeah, look at your hair. You prepare? Did you prepare?
I brushed my hair. It's
We
morning
got
hair.
coffee with white mocha.
What do you expect?
With my cocoa, and we got chocolate chip muffin tops today, and blueberry
Thanks,
minis.
Grandma.
Blueberry minis today.
Grandma got us the muffin tops.
Really? And my coffee is too milky again. I overdid it.
It's cold. So my mother sent photos
It's our last morning.
at 7:14.
This morning about the cats.
Pictures of the two cats and the turtle, and I heard the
So
photos.
Mark, welcome in, Mark.
The photos come through, and seconds after, Avery's next to the bed looking at the photos, asking me if I want to see the photos. So I'm trying to sleep.
Ivan Rosario, welcome
Good morning.
in. Monarch Miracles, Charlotte, Matt and Charlotte, welcome in. I can't see the chat against my white coat. Cynthia's here.
Good morning.
Morning, Cynthia.
I almost didn't get out.
Coffee can't be too milky. You can. This one is. I drank half of it, then I poured more coffee in it, and it's still like, it's not this white, but it's pretty white.
I woke up with a headache.
You woke up with a headache.
Yeah. I realized I haven't been taking my blood pressure meds and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I normally put my
Amy,
stuff
welcome
in a certain spot, so I make sure I take them. And this trip I didn't do that. And I haven't taken any of my meds this entire week. That's probably why I have a headache. I just took one of them now. Hoping that'll help. Hopefully I don't have a heart attack here.
Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. And Pike, no Pile Adventures.
Good morning. I should probably put this on here.
So yesterday, today is our last
I
day.
did a lot yesterday.
Very sad. We're going to be checking out this morning, heading back home, unpacking, chilling a little bit, and then tonight around at 5:15 we're live at the M80, so come join us if you guys want to see all three sets of the M80s. We're going to be bringing our flashy glasses for the sunglasses at night song. We have
I
to
wear
turn them
my
on.
sunglasses at night.
Yeah. The band gets
Yeah.
a kick out of it when we put them on too.
Welcome in, T-Town, Mary Ellen. Good morning.
Yes. Hello.
Marcus here too.
My team won yesterday, Liverpool in the Champions League. They won their game yesterday, which is good because they had lost the
I
previous 4
appreciate
games.
you. You're trying to be quiet watching
Very
it.
unlike
Every once in a
them.
while the bed was shaking. I see him going.
we scored 5 times, so there was a lot of this. I was like, ah.
Usually he's
I was
very
taking
vocal.
a nap. The game started at 3, and we were in nap, and I had woken up around 3:30, and we were down 1-0. When I turned on the score, I was like, not again. I was really picked up, but I was quiet, and then boom, 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 we
No, I
started
picked
scoring.
up on a
5
couple. Yeah.
scores. We won at 5-1. This is really good. Happy.
So yesterday we did.
We had some fun yesterday. You guys see the photos on our Instagram.
So we took Avery from 10 to 11. They did the morning craft. And the morning craft was making your own pillowcase.
Making your own pillowcase.
And the pillowcase is like, you know, like a what?
You want to go show them it?
Uh,
Show them the pillowcase. There's Fuzzy Lumpkins is on the pillowcase.
I took a photo of the guy that Avery decided to draw on the pillowcase.
Yeah,
If I
so
can find it.
I think we did morning coffee talk yesterday morning, and then I think me and Stacy, we might have driven around, and then we came back and picked up. Then we brought Avery up to the pillowcase. Sophie didn't want to go. She's been reading her book like a lot, so kudos to her for reading books like The Stick. She really likes her books.
She just asked me to turn off the kitchen light.
Here, they give you this little pillowcase, and this is what Avery drew yesterday. This is Fuzzy Lumpkins. I don't know what he's character from, but where is it? And you got the wanted sign. They have stencils up there, and it's a little pillowcase, and we have a little. You guys will be seeing the vlogs when Stacy's been videoing everything, but he does this really, really quick. This is Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Yeah.
Look, let's compare side by side. Ready?
He out of the blue just
Up there,
decides
Fuzzy Lumpkins. Fuzzy
to draw
Lumpkins.
someone.
Pretty good Fuzzy Lumpkins, let me tell you.
What was really nice is
There's a little zipper back here with you can put a pillow in there.
we had were they grandparents or parents? Of these two little girls.
All across on the same table.
On the
yeah.
same table. And the little girls try to figure out what they're doing, and they saw Avery drawing. He takes like 2 seconds to draw.
Avery has
Takes after
in his
me.
mind, he knows what he's doing. He's not like thinking about it. He's like, oh, give me this, goes to the colors. He knows what colors he wants. Knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, he just, yeah. I do the same thing though. Kinda. And so, they were trying to, the little girls were trying to figure out what they wanted to draw. They had all these stencils like all like Western stencils, but they had cats and they had different, but they had cactuses and
That would be great on a shirt.
they had a whole bunch of different stencils. So I think it was also overwhelming because there was a lot. And then they had like these little things of markers, but some of the markers weren't that good. It's like Disney, you gotta really
Some of them
work on the
were
marker
a
situation.
little bit dry, but then I'd find
The
they have mini
equivalent,
cups, so
yeah.
I'd get the other one, and
And there was
it'd be working a lot better.
there was like 3 or 4 tables, and there was a few other families there, so it just wasn't us. But they were really nice. They were like, "Oh, look what he's doing. He's
Mostly toddlers. We
you-
probably have Avery's the oldest usually in these groups.
Of course,
But they
Avery's the
know
oldest.
he's special
Yeah.
needs, so.
But look what he's drawing. Look, and you don't have to use a stencil, and then in the middle here, you could put a photo. So you
Put a
could take this
photo.
out and put a photo.
But they have it here, or you can draw something. Yeah.
But they also have a piece of paper. So he decided to draw on it, but he could always put a photo in as well.
Yeah.
So they're trying to tell the parents or the grandparents, look, he drew that. And
Yeah.
they were really nice, and wow, that's really good. They would get like encouraging for him and everything.
Yeah, and
you
they were
know?
also surprised at how fast he was doing it.
Yeah, but that's how he is. He's just,
Yeah.
he knows what he wants to do and he does it.
He's better. He's easily a better drawer than me, which is.
Oh, you want him on your
I am
Pictionary
awful.
team.
She is good. He gets it after you, obviously. Not me.
Yeah. Yeah, I draw really fast too. I don't know.
I just don't see what these two see when you're drawing. I'm a stick person type of that. I can copy something maybe if I had a lot, but when I come to naturally drawing things, I'm nothing like them.
So we did that.
All right, John, welcome
That
in.
was like $7. But we got him out of the trailer,
Yeah, he had
and
some,
he had fun, and I knew it was going to be something where he's going to be drawing. So that was a definite win-win. Sophie stayed behind for that.
Yeah, but, so walking out of there after we were done, the cast members are very nice too.
They
Walking
were
out of there,
very
there's
nice
the
of him.
right next to the bike barn. There's the the place where you have your, you can take the bags of sand and you go mining through the water, whatever it's called there, the water sluice.
You can pick two different things. You can pick the gem bag, which both kids picked, or you can pick the fossil bag.
Yeah, I kind of wish one of them picked the fossil bag.
I was
It would
hoping,
have been nice to have a shark tooth.
but you're not guaranteed to get one. But yeah, I kind of was hoping one. So, spur of the moment, we decided we were gonna do this bag.
We asked Sophie. So we called up Sophie. Say we're gonna do the mining thing. Would you want us to come pick you up and do it if we do it? And she's like, yeah, she'll do it. So we went back to do it because Avery wanted to do it, and we picked her up and brought her back. We got some rocks. Got some colorful rocks.
There's a lot of different colors, a lot of different.
Reese does the mining in Busch Gardens. Oh, that's cool.
We've done it in other We've done it in other places. So Sophie's like, if the family's gonna do it, I'll do it. So we went back and we picked her up, and
it's fun for the kids. You get
there's a bunch of rocks. I'm just showing you.
You get a bunch
some.
of colorful rocks. It's not like you're finding gold chunks in there or anything like that.
So you could get a small bag, a medium bag, or a large bag. The large bag, you tend to only find one big rock, where the small and medium you have multiple. So with
turn you down.
With the kids being older, we decided to get the medium bag.
Miles just woke up. Good morning, Miles.
So they mined, which was fun. Avery got really into it. Sophie, of course, gets into it. You know, they had fun. So it was fun doing that. That was an unexpected thing.
And both of those events, things that you can do there, are right next to the meadow.
Yeah.
Where you have your fishing, you have your kayaks, nice
pool,
meadow.
the big pool.
It's so peaceful up there. It
is.
Awesome. I had some pictures that I took, and I was like,
it is. They had some birds. Yeah.
Walked out there.
Yeah,
it's so
behind
quiet.
the big store.
It's this place has so many things to offer. You might want to give it a shot if you've ever come.
Well, the thing is, like I said that. I was like, okay, so like this is not a cheap place. It is an expensive place if you're staying in the cabins.
If you're an annual pass holder, you can find it for a lot cheaper than the regular
prices.
Right,
but
sometimes
still,
it's 40% off.
It's probably double or triple of a value resort. You know, because this is like a moderate. Is it? No, it's the next. Is it the next level?
It's more expensive than Boardwalk.
Right. So it's an expensive resort, but like I was saying,
it's right around that level, I guess.
If you come here and you go to the parks full day, open or close, and you don't experience any of the amenities and stuff here, it's not worth it.
Yeah, don't spend the money if you're not going to be here. But if you're going to stay here and totally engross yourself
and do the activities,
then it's totally worth it.
It is. So
for the people that like this type of thing. Yeah.
So
Timothy, welcome in.
So like the scavenger hunt, that was free. So we got a sticker as a reward. We handed that in yesterday.
Well, she asked how many people participated. So there was 4 of us.
4. So she gave us 4 stickers.
4 stickers.
I decided I'm going to create a sticker book, and I'm going to put dates of like these special stickers that we get. I just have to get the book. But like you can do a craft pin. That's only $1. This pillow thing, it was $7.40 or something like that. I mean, we have annual pass, so we got a small discount. The gems also annual pass, you can get a small discount. I think the bags, it was a total of like $17 or something like that for the gems, for the 2 of them. I'm not 100% sure, but it was something. It
wasn't that much.
It was under $20.
Yeah.
But it's like. But we're experiencing the hotel. We did we've done crafts here.
Experiencing nature.
We've done the mining. We've made sure we gone to the stores quite a few times. We did the scavenger hunt, so we've gone through the whole park, I call it park, the whole hotel area. We've checked out the horses in the front.
Every time.
We've checked out the horses, the big stables in the back, every day. Yeah. We've talked to the workers, they're super nice. We've even talked to some of the DVC people a little bit, and we're not even DVC people.
Yes,
You know,
Yes, they will.
we've eaten at the trail's end.
Yes, we've done everything.
So
Right.
it's worth it. It's worth it if you. We did the cookout. I know we did a cook-in, but it's still hot dogs and hamburgers. So
Yeah,
we
and you
did
can
do
bring
it.
your own grills too.
And then we've driven
You
around.
can bring your own fire pits because people have the fire pits around.
They have.
Although I don't know
There
why
is
they,
at
except
the-
there's all these needles around. It's,
At the, I know, but it's kind of like this morning. I feel like it's damp.
be careful.
At the store, there are pictures of which fire pits you can bring and what you can't bring. So I'm sure they have that on the website as well.
At the horses yesterday, the lady brought out the little tiny horse for you. We could
She
pet
was,
her.
yeah, she's only been there for
Pet 'em.
3 weeks. She was earning her ears. I was
Earning her ears.
asking her how she got, like, what requirement? How did you get this job?
Yeah.
You know, because I would love to work, like, if I retired, I would love to work with horses, like, you know, but I have no experience. But I was thinking, you do. Send you off working while you're retired.
Yeah, and they're going to be, most of your job as the part-timer probably going to be, okay, clean the stall.
Right,
and
right.
feed the horse this, and mix this,
So,
and
she's-
sweep this, and sweep that.
She said she's
so.
been working with horses since she was 5 years old, and she says all she just kept doing was she kept looking. This is the job she wanted to do. This was like her last job that she ever wanted to do for the rest of her life, and she kept checking and checking. The Disney Careers website. Nothing. She kind of gave up on it a little bit, and then she said 3 weeks ago, she goes, I just on the
3
whim
weeks, wow.
looked it up, and it was there, and she says that I applied and I got it, and I've been here for 3 weeks,
Awesome.
and I love it. This is my dream job. And then there was another lady that's been there for like forever, and she was wiping down the stalls because the horses suck on the metal and stuff, so she was cleaning all that, and she was like, this is the best job ever. And she's like, and they're so worth it, you know, and the
Yeah.
horse's head's coming out, and he's like watching her as you could tell she just loved it. And she was just cleaning bars. I'm sure she does other stuff, but they love it so much working with those horses. The horses are amazing. Their heads are massive.
The dragon came up again yesterday. And
He was a little
yes, it was
tempered. He was better.
Well, it was Jet was down the end, and he was
They were all there.
smashing his hay feeder around in his
Moving
little
around.
pen. He's kicking it and knocking
Yeah.
it over.
Yeah,
Wow.
so Dragon is a Headless Horseman, Jet is a Headless Horseman, Cal, which we didn't see, is also a Headless Horseman, and there was one more.
Prince.
No, he wasn't there. He wasn't
Okay.
where we could see
But they
him.
also have some that are pulling carriages and whatnot.
Oh yeah, oh
I
yeah.
like Red. Red's the big Belgian that
Oh,
he
he's
is
beautiful.
fluffy.
The Belgium's the
blonde hair.
biggest ones out of all of them.
Yeah, they're all.
Oh my, the color, you
Huge.
could tell why they call them that. The squirrels are going nuts up in the trees. See them? There's two playing. And you can
Playing
hear
or
them making,
fighting. Yeah.
or they could be fighting. You can hear them scratching on the trees, and then they're dropping. Look at one just jumped. See him jump?
Yeah, they have
Oh,
no-
he's got a pine cone in his mouth.
Yeah.
I think it's a pine cone. Maybe it's a burnt hot dog.
No, it's a pine.
So, oh, he just jumped from one tree to the other.
He jumped from 3 trees. If you haven't been noticing.
Wow. Oh, the other one's following.
Yeah.
He's got
Like-
something good. You
like-
better run, buddy. He's
like, I
running.
got it.
He's, oh no, the other one's catching up. Ah! My
Over
God.
here. Ready to go.
But I don't,
Squirrel entertainment is free. Well,
I can hear the
as long as
cracking
you're,
of the
as long as you're here, right?
I know, over here, right? But
Mike.
we've driven around.
Welcome
We've
in.
driven around in the morning. We've driven around in the afternoon. We took Avery out trick-or-treating yesterday for about
Yep, he wanted to go out again, so we
40
brought him.
minutes
Yeah,
or
about
so.
40 minutes.
And everyone was really good with him again. Like, I always worry, you know, because you see this kid with a goatee get out of the, well, not a kid anymore, out of the thing and goes by.
24.
You know, he's like, I'm home. Like, the way he talks, you know. And everyone's
Try
like,
to
help
work on his
yourself.
clarity.
You know, and just, thank
Yeah.
you. So, I definitely have to get those. I want to get those magnets for the side. But,
But he had fun with that, and then we came back a little bit, and
You've been neglecting the chats. I am so sorry.
you're
Alright.
neglecting the chat.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to when
Diane
Tea Time
Bush,
Mariana and say
welcome
good
in.
morning.
I love those.
Mark said, "Are you in the
horses.
orange cabin that we were in?" It's
We're in the 22 loop.
No.
We were with you. We were in the 25 loop.
we
believe.
are in the orange cabin, but it's not the one that you guys were in. But we have driven by that a couple times. We're like, "Oh look, that's where Mark stayed."
Yeah. Seems like he was in 2512. We were in
Good morning,
25.
Diane. Good morning, Arjon. Just in
14
case we
across
missed
the street.
you.
Just
Good morning,
people.
Amy. Anderson, Mark, Michelle, Cynthia, Mark, David Strand, Dragon. Good morning.
You want to pet those horses, Michelle? I know. I
Oh
want
my
to.
God. Good morning, Timothy.
Especially there's like, okay, so there's Grady that's there. There's Red, and they come right up, and they're the
Good morning,
it's like
Mike.
the red or the white horse, and they got such the type of the pink noses that are very that they keep them all clean and whatnot. And you just want to pet them, and it's like no petting, and it's just out of range, just out of reach, but they're all the way up to the door, and they're looking at you.
So I talked to a worker because I said to them,
I want to pet them.
I says, I feel so bad because it looks like they want to be petted. They're like stretched out. Do they understand that we're not allowed to pet them? Because I feel really bad. And they said, "You're talking about Red right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "He knows in the morning they get these special electrolytes that are kind of like Gatorade, and he is looking for them."
Yeah.
And he does this every morning. He goes, he's actually looking for those electrolytes.
I may have to stay there sometime. I had looked into a company in the area that rented RVs and would set them up for you.
Yes.
There is, what's the name that you texted
Okay,
me?
so
the ones that we saw.
I do want to make a comment. So Diane Bush
Bush.
mentioned about it. The price is deceiving because you have to rent the golf cart. You don't have to rent the
Separately.
golf cart. It is a separate charge. It's about $75, I think, or it
a day?
might be 80. Like I think I might get an AP discount. I'm not sure, but $75 a day for a four-seater.
Just for the golf cart.
I think it's $90 for a
The
six-seater.
Around that.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Okay. So
Because we were running about that too, Amy, and they had a bunch parked out in the hitching area that's seems to be out there now for the preferred vendors that do that. There are like 6 or 8 trailers out there
waiting,
constantly waiting for them just to put them into their thing.
Escape RV Rentals.
Yeah, Escape RV Rentals. They had a couple that were out there that looked really nice.
So we're gonna.
They're not the super $1 million ones that you see
not.
some of these people
Yeah.
here with, but they're nice.
That's
so.
a good point, though, Diane, making
Yeah.
about the rent. But like, we use the golf cart, and that is
All
to
the
us.
time.
We consider that part as the hotel cost. That's why we say it's expensive.
It is definitely worth the money to us, and it improves your enjoyment exponentially. Unless you have like bikes and stuff, I guess. If you want to save some money, you can use bike. A lot of people are around on bikes.
They do. They have a lot of bikes. They got.
Well, if you have your own golf cart, you can bring your own golf
They've
cart.
got the scooters. They've got.
Mark says he needs special electrolytes too.
Good morning, Mike. Trying to make sure we didn't miss anyone. But yeah, I kind of look. The golf cart is a big part of the resort. It gives you the freedom. I mean, you can walk to the bus stop if you want to, and you could take the bus around, but it's not the same feel.
Yeah.
The golf
definitely not the
cart
same
makes
freedom.
this place very special.
Not the same freedom. Yeah, the buses, you have to wait around for them, and they only drop you off at certain spots, and you're obviously not able to go around the loops. Now, if you're going to get a golf cart, maybe and you're going to be staying down here during a special season like July or Halloween or Christmas, then you might want to Bend, like get a little decoration golf cart packet for the occasion. Are they the Christmas one? We got
They
a
don't have them
Halloween
here.
one.
They do not have them here.
No, they're like, but they're on the internet, so you can get
Online.
them.
So like I try to
But
do
if
it
you
too.
buy, first of all, if you buy something like that, make sure you get zip ties because they don't want you putting tape on these golf carts anymore.
Yeah. Or if you got like someone, like we have stuff that's on a ribbon, so you can
You
tie the
yeah.
ribbon.
We tie
you
it,
know.
yeah.
So that was very helpful. I bought I googled like Halloween golf cart decorations, and a kit came up.
A
And
kit
it
that
was like
this thin, and pretty
no,
much.
it was like that. It was
Well, there was one that
that.
was that thin.
and
They had a bunch of the thin
no,
stuff.
that was my flag. That was for the flag thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You told me it was the decorations.
That is a decoration. To me, that's a decoration. So
Okay.
yeah, so
So
there was a
scratch what I
box
said.
that size. It was this size, but it was like about that thick.
Has anyone tent camped there? Not that you
We
can
don't
see
know.
them all over
We
the
don't
place.
know
We haven't.
personally,
We don't know
but
anyone personally. Yeah, they
oh
but there's
yeah,
a lot
there's
of tents.
lot
There's a whole loop.
of just
Um,
tenters.
The next loop up towards the dead end that the construction people go. That's where they tend to put most of the tenters.
They try to stay together.
There are some
yeah.
people with RVs that also do a tent for additional parties in their party,
Yeah.
but there's definitely
Some of the
spots that
tents
are
are small.
just for tents.
Some of them are tiny.
You have a
tiny,
two-person tent. We
tiny.
saw a huge family of 4 tents. You know, they have anywhere
Some
in between.
have this huge tarp over the whole lot,
Yeah,
and there's 4 tents underneath that big tarp.
Yeah,
It's
and-
pretty cool. Some of the setups that they
yeah.
have
It's
here.
like you could tell when the families are renting a spot together. Probably keep the prices down, but they have 3 tents, you know, different things. So it's like a little tent
Just
city
think,
within their
I mean,
little
it's pretty
block.
cheap to rent. I think a slab, a lot, and then you're tenting.
And each loop has one of those, the bathroom shower buildings in each loop. So you can be using those if you're. I imagine all RV or tent places have this. We've never been RVing or tenting that much. You've been out with friends, but the only tenting I did was camping was really out in the woods.
Sebastian
Not in
the
a place like
Crab
this.
did that,
Yeah.
and
But yeah, there's definitely people
Yeah.
that tent, and they tend to put them all together though in the same loop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Maybe
think
they
that's
don't-
safety because they all know how essential their stuff is.
Same type of
I think it's
campers maybe
yeah,
want to be with
I think
each
so.
other, and then you have the big fancy RV
Yeah.
loops
The
where
buses.
all the rich people hang out.
Yeah, definitely.
I
So
could check and see if she has explained.
she might have done a
anything. She
tutorial or
tends to
something.
do it most visits. Did she do a tutorial? Oh, Julia, no, Sebastian does. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm reading it backwards.
So we would not do that type of
I
tenting,
wouldn't want to go that
but
to
I'm
the
going to
extreme. I know. I
I'm
want
going
to
to
be.
look into the RV.
That'd be chilly.
rental.
You would never like that because
No.
at night it can get chilly.
It's too cold. Well, we've
Or you're
tented.
hearing animals and stuff rustling and.
We've tented at the Relay for Life. Me and
Yeah.
Sophie by ourselves. That's kind of a little scary because it's just the two of us. Because you were with Avery at the house.
Not
you
all
know?
the times. I've taken a nap in the
Yeah,
tents,
yeah,
and
yeah,
At night
but
it's chilly and
Yeah,
definitely.
it's different. But I don't think we wouldn't tent it, but we would definitely look into the
But
rental.
even all those tent loops, they all each rental spot has its own box with electricity and stuff like that. So you do
Yeah.
have, because I would need my noisemaker.
Yep. Yeah.
I need the white noise to sleep or a fan. Or
Good morning,
whatever.
Kay.
Yeah. Hello, good morning. Okay. So what else did we do? Did we do everything? We talked about everything we did yesterday?
Cynthia is saying that maybe we should do an interview about it with her. That'd be kind of cool. We could ask her multiple questions.
Oh, Jeanette?
Sebastian the Crab about her
Sebastian
her camping experience.
the Crab, yeah.
Yeah.
I think her name's Jeanette.
Yeah, sorry.
When we were there in July, there was a huge inflatable palace set up in the tent zone. You can imagine, yeah. These people,
you can bring whatever type of tent you want.
Yeah.
You know, so
wow. So they brought a big
I mean,
play palace for the kids, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Bouncy house.
I'm sure if there's room on your lot, I'm sure you can bring whatever you
bring
want.
the bouncy house, and then you charge all the other people like $1 a kid, and
I was gonna be
paid
like,
for your site.
just put a tarp over it, and you sleep on the bouncy house. That's gotta be comfortable, right?
There's an owner's locker that is most of her stuff for camping.
Oh yes, Melanie and Bart did the owner's locker when they didn't live here. Instead of packing every so many months to come down,
they have an owner's locker here on property.
There's Disney has where you do a tub or as many tubs as you want. I think it's per tub, and you put all your stuff in it, and then they put it in like a storage or a locker or whatever that they have.
Really?
And then when you're going to arrive, you give them the number, and it will be delivered to wherever you're going to be. So
RV sometimes, we've definitely seen some RV tent things in the same spot.
we've seen some tiny RVs that are just big enough to sleep in.
Yeah.
You know,
and then they
you've
have the
seen
big
ones
tents and
that's-
gazebos that have all their food area stuff, and
Yeah,
that's where they're eating.
Yeah, they would bring like those. They would bring those with the screens, and that you could see all their coolers and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Anything else that we did yesterday? No,
We took baby trick or treating.
you hit a few
did
things.
that.
You hit a few things.
We did. We hit a few items. The hide and seek. We did not find any more cookie dough. You had to buy hot dogs.
I had to buy a couple more hot dogs. I had brought 8 hot dogs. And
Me and
we
Sophie
needed
only eat hot
an extra
dogs.
1 hot dog. Because I usually eat 2 hot dogs, and there was only 2 left. And Stacey wanted 1, and I wanted 2. So we just got a bag of hot dogs. We'll bring them home. It's not a big deal. But yeah, we planned it out pretty well.
Yeah.
We brought too many drinks, like usual. Sometimes Avery drinks a lot, sometimes not so much. Circle the wagons, yeah.
Maybe we should reach out to Jeanette.
Yeah, maybe. So we're never gonna tent.
We're not gonna tent.
Yeah, so I
But
don't know.
I'm gonna call the RV place up because Avery needs his TV.
We would need
and
TV,
we need
and
to
we
make
would
sure we have a lot of the
need
electric
we would need the wireless.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would need the wireless and the TV.
So we gotta.
That'd be
And
the
some of
key
the
part.
like you see the big RVs, they have the TVs on the side, the huge TVs on the side, but those are those big ones. I don't know if the small ones that you can rent, what they have inside. And I wish they would have like an open
Glamping,
house
yeah.
for the ones that are out there, but they don't. You can't go in and you
Matt
can't
and
look
Charlotte
at them.
said glamping is the way to go. I think
So-
that's why I like the cabins. But the cabins are very expensive.
Right. So if you want to do it, because say if we wanted to come here for Halloween and Christmas, if the rentals are much cheaper, we have a more of an opportunity doing that than if we can't do the cabins
Yeah.
twice in
But
3 months.
you get bounce back rates though. If you get
We
using
do.
the bounce back rates and you plan them carefully, you can get them. For example, these are usually in the 600s per night, but you can get them down in the 400s. You know, if you
Depending on what time of the year too.
depending, yeah. So
The closer to Christmas, the more price goes up. Closer to the holidays, the more the price goes up.
yeah,
But I would definitely do this time of year next year.
yeah.
I think this was really great. I think the kids had a great time. The decorations were amazing. Everyone was super, super nice here that we
Or if you,
encountered.
yeah, another option is these cabins sleep 6. So if you're really, really close to someone, or you guys have a couple couples that want to do stuff together, whatever,
And bunk
you
up.
can always, split a cabin with someone. Yeah, I imagine.
No one's going to want to split a cabin with us.
I wonder if they would let you put a tent on a cabin site. I'm curious.
You probably could.
Probably could.
I mean,
out front,
you
know?
could even just stick it right here. Move the stuff up forward. There's room where you could put a
If you
tent
have
right
your-
on your
if you
right
want
on
your
your.
tenters, yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can put whatever you want here. People have put those
Well,
awnings.
well, we
they put the
don't-
things
We
here.
have awnings, right? But we're not sure if you can actually put a tent
I think
on,
you
a,
can.
on a
I think
cabin
you
thing
can.
because you're paying for the cab.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know.
we're paying for the cabin.
I
so,
know, but Disney
yeah.
wants their money whenever they can get it, so we're not sure about that. But
Yeah.
bounce back seems to be between 25 and 30% off current rates. Yeah, it depends on the time. Something we've seen it up as high as 40. But
Certain days
for
there
these
is
ones,
no
probably-
bounce back.
Yeah.
But like if we do this time next year, there'll be bounce back rates for every single day. So I think I'm gonna book this for next year. This time, because it's only a $200 deposit, and if we cancel, we get the money back.
yeah, we'll see. Because I'd like to do a couple days. If we do something, it's going to be for Christmas.
I might be able to do a bounce back rate for 2 different things too.
Maybe.
I'll ask. Say, hey, we're
We'll
thinking
see.
of maybe doing a couple nights for Christmas, and then also this time next
If
year.
your goal is just to come and experience the all the blow-ups and decorations for each season, then you can do a couple nights. You don't have to do a whole week.
Oh no, of course
You
not.
can do a couple nights or
Yeah.
3 nights or whatever to experience that. That's
Yeah.
plenty. We did it this week. We did this trip.
Yeah, this was good. It was a chill trip.
It was fun.
It was like Sophie, I think, really needed it, especially where she was coming off of that crazy show
yeah,
that she did. So
she was very, very busy.
I think her body needed just a chill thing.
And we
You
still
know.
have today off and we have tomorrow off, so we had the whole week
Yeah,
off.
and
And
she
me and you had
enjoyed.
Saturday and Sunday off. Say Sophie has to work Saturday.
Sophie has to
Sunday.
work for us. I would like to see the Halloween Seagull Parade.
That doesn't do it for me.
I know, but I think she would like us to
We'll
see
see. We'll see.
it. So even if we
We'll
just
see.
go in for that.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe.
But-
We might pop in just for that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So tonight at 5:15, we're going to be live in Epcot with the M80s.
Will they let you rent a golf cart to drive around if you're not staying there? No longer. They used
Absolutely
to,
no.
but no longer. Now you
No.
have to have a reservation.
So when you call to book the golf
Because
cart,
because
There's not
so
enough
many
golf carts.
people like us have videoed and go on live that we've caused a craze, a worldwide
us, right?
craze. Us personally caused a craze of golf
Everyone
carts.
wants to come and rent
Everybody
golf
wants to just come over and rent a golf cart, and they were taking up all the
So,
golf
like-
carts, and you were having 50 trillion people driving
Yeah.
around at the same time. So now it's like, no,
so
you
like
gotta
if we
stay here
book,
to get a golf
so
cart.
if I
now.
call, say when I get home tomorrow and I call and I book Christmas or like a
Mike
couple nights.
Wazowski,
Good
welcome in.
morning. The golf carts might be all booked up because they book. You have to book it right away as early as possible because there's only so many golf carts, and
Book them right away. Yeah.
book them up.
But Mike's staying here over Halloween.
Oh, very
Mike
nice.
Wazowski,
Oh,
yes.
the decorations are amazing.
They are
You're
definitely
gonna love
amazing. Bring some
it.
candy. Decorate your cart too.
Yes,
And
Like lots
bring your
and
lights.
lots of candy.
And, yeah.
and a little table to put your candy on. Like, we've been taking notes of what we've been seeing for future reference.
Yes.
But yeah, no, so you can't. So the first thing they ask is, what is your reservation number? If you can't provide that, they'll be like, sorry.
Yeah, it's only for. There's a
Call
sign.
us when you have your reservation number. Click.
And there's a sign out front, too, pretty much, especially during the busy times. There's a sign right out front as you're pulling in to, talk to the guard there to let you in. There's a sign there that says there's a strict no visitors policy. You have to have a thing right there.
So the
it's-
holiday months, it's called lockdown. They call it holiday lockdown. And if your name is not on a reservation, they can't look you up.
They won't let you in.
You can't come in. The only way you can come in is if you take a boat from Magic Kingdom here.
Yeah, someone picks you up down.
And
the
someone
dock,
picks you up.
Or you can take the dock. You can take the boats around. Yeah.
You could do
Yeah,
the
you
boat.
can take the boats
But-
over, and you can take the bus around.
And then you can do the
joint.
bus.
Or
You
if
have
you
to
know
walk to
someone
the
here,
bus
they can pick you up at
station.
the golf cart.
You can't
Or
drive
they can
around
go,
in your
They can go
vehicle.
pick you up in their car and then sneak you in with them and use their bands.
Yeah.
Then you can get in. There's
You-
ways to get in.
There is
definitely.
ways, but it's not ideal. But yeah.
Right.
So yeah, nope, you have to have an actual reservation.
So that wraps up our trip then.
It does.
Pretty much.
I gotta pack. Sophie's still sleeping, I know.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Baby's
pack. We
probably
gotta undecorate the golf cart.
Yeah.
Take all the stuff off of
Try to
it.
fit it back in the small
And
box.
drop that off by. Well, we'll be gone way before 11.
Yep. Checkout's at 11. Check-in's at 4.
So thank you all who have popped in
I
either
know, a
during
lot of you
the
have
morning streams
Gone
or
to
night
all of our
streams.
streams. It's amazing.
so
You guys
much.
are wonderful.
Yeah, we had some people coming along with us.
We were out
Driving
late
around
last
seeing
night.
the decorations.
Yeah.
We were starting at 9, so that was
Yeah.
a couple of those
Yeah.
nights. So thank you all for
A lot of
joining
you guys
and
are
coming
up
along
late.
with us. It's been really, really fun, and it's been fun doing it and bringing it to you guys as well.
I really enjoy being
Because
on
you
it.
guys live it, we live it along you guys. You guys get to see our immediate reactions to like the decorations
Yeah.
and stuff like that, or getting scared, or getting coyotes around, or
I know.
it's been
I know.
really, really
The
fun.
possum.
Yeah, it's really,
But
really
yeah,
great.
it's been a really fun trip.
So tonight we are going to be at the M80s. If you
Yeah.
want to see all 3 sets of the M80s, tune in.
Yep.
Or go to Epcot. We'll see you at Epcot.
Yep. We'll be at Epcot. Yep.
Jeff and Angela are here tonight doing decorations.
Yep.
Doing decorations right around. I don't know what time they're
I
going
don't
to
know
do
what
it.
time either.
Probably, I imagine it's probably going to be after dark, maybe 7:30ish.
Yeah.
After that. So if you guys missed our decoration things, go check out Jeff and Angela.
Yep.
They're going to be live tonight. I think Jeff mentioned on the stream they might have like 14 friends or 3 golf carts they're going to be driving around.
So there must be other people here that
Are
are
with them, yeah.
with them. They probably
Or they're
rent,
meeting up or whatever.
right.
Yeah.
So they probably rented a
So that sounds like a
6-person
fun
golf
time. So if you
cart,
guys-
and then,
If you guys
people are
missed the
here.
decorations, go check out Jeff and Angela. This Our Dream
Yeah.
is their channel, so go check them out.
Yeah.
We've
then-
seen them a couple times. It's
And if
true.
you want to hear 80s music,
Hear
we'll
what
be-
music?
80s.
80s, yes.
We'll be live
M80s.
too.
It's gonna be live. It's 5:15. We're gonna be getting all 3 sets.
It's a
If we're
fun
not
show.
there,
They're
then-
very entertaining.
Something happened. Something bad happened. But we're gonna be there. Hopefully we're there. Anyways, we'll see you guys tonight. And
Yeah.
thank you all again, all of our friends. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your
Thank
friendship.
you for all the super chats during this trip as well.
And the mods
for
for all you, what you
Avery's
do.
autism shirt fund, and we're gonna get some big autism.
There's not a shirt fund. Don't
That's what it said. Well, that's what they said. That's what they said. That's why I was saying.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're
please do
not collecting.
We're not
That's what
collecting for
they-
a shirt fund.
Yeah, we're gonna get Avery some autism shirts.
He has some autism shirts.
Well, ones that have like, he's got one Spider-Man one, and that's the one he tends to wear all the time. So we
Okay.
gotta get him. one
Anyways,
like that.
we're rambling. So
We
thank
are.
you again.
Okay,
Thank
sorry.
you,
I gotta
everybody.
pack.
We're gonna see you hopefully tonight. If not, we'll see you soon. And
Yeah.
keep an eye out for our thumbnails. Check out our vlogs, whatever.
Yeah,
Until next time, don't forget to do your duty.
it's a big duty.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day.